Good afternoon, Rochester Memorial students and families. Mr. Medeiros here with this week's Medeiros Minute. Boys and girls, I want to thank you for a great week of learning. I also want to thank the Rochester Memorial Grade 6 student ambassadors for organizing and planning our second Spirit Days of the school year. So yesterday and today, Thursday and Friday, we had wacky hair or mix match clothes Spirit Days. So it was so nice to see all of you boys and girls coming to school and participating in those two Spirit Days, whether you were in cohort A or cohort B. Or our K-2 students were able to participate in both days, which was great. So nice to see so many of you participating and showing your school spirit on those school spirit day. So again, a thank you to the Rochester Memorial Grade 6 student ambassadors who planned and organized that. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, we've talked about this over the last few days in morning announcements, but parents and guardians and families in town wanted to make you aware why we have some signs out front of our building that say hero, or even see a caricature out there. Those are signs related to the Friends of Jack Foundation. This is a foundation out of the town of Mattapoisett that really just helps raise funds and assist children, unfortunately, that have medical needs to ensure that they have everything they need if they're having hospital stays or undergoing treatment. It's a wonderful foundation that raises funds and brings awareness to those boys and girls that unfortunately are dealing with those medical issues or even some other issues in areas of need. So we're happy to say that our food service staff here, the cafeteria staff, Miss Garnett, Miss LaRue, and Miss LaHarue at Rochester Memorial have won the Unsung Hero Award. That is a program that the Friends of Jack have within their foundation and organization, where someone can nominate a person or a group of people to be unsung heroes that are kind of behind the scenes, but doing a lot of amazing work to help boys and girls in our Tri-Town community and all of the cafeteria staff in all our schools. But obviously, we want to honor our cafeteria folks here and Miss Gaudette, Miss LaRue, and Miss LaRue, as they are. We do agree that they are unsung heroes. Since the pandemic closed schools back on March 13th, they have really been here each and every day that following week, right on that Monday on March 16th. Not only feeding our students here at Rochester Memorial, but our community at large. The entire town of Rochester was able to come by and grab meals. And even into this school year, they're not only feeding our boys and girls that come to school every day, but they're also creating remote lunches and opportunities for anyone in our community to come here to the Rochester Memorial and grab meals if needed. So they are certainly our unsung heroes. We want to thank the Friends of Jack Foundation. You may have heard it on Fun 107 or seen it in the local news papers or news outlets. The Unsung Hero Award and seeing that our cafeteria staff, as well as the other cafeteria folks in the other schools, were honored with this Unsung Hero Award. But I did want to let our community know that our fabulous cafeteria staff deservingly won the Unsung Hero Awards from the Friends of Jack Foundation. Parents and guardians, boys and girls, I know this week may bring some travel plans. I did want to remind everyone that we are still following the travel guidance per the state of Massachusetts. Any questions about travel guidance, please feel free to visit Mrs. Murphy's website. She has some great resources there and really some great language around what the expectations are around following the travel guidance. We appreciate everyone's transparency and cooperation and collaboration so that we can ensure your child has a safe plan to return to school safely. So please let us know if you are traveling or plan to travel so that we can help you navigate that travel guidance. Also, the Department of Elementary and Secondary Ed has asked us to reiterate with families the importance of making sure to maintain distancing and safe practices and follow their guidance around gatherings. We know that sometimes over the school breaks, folks get together in our communities. So just be cognizant of large gatherings and being sure to maintain that distance and safe hand washing practices and things of that nature so that we can ensure our students return to school safely. We've certainly all done an amazing job collaborating together here at school with our students, but with all of you as parents and guardians as well in order to keep our building open and offer a hybrid and full in-person learning model for our youngest learners. And we want to maintain that. We want to keep that momentum going, and we can only do that with your help. So once again, reminder, we're continuing to follow the travel guidance and be mindful of the gatherings over the February break. Again, any questions around the travel guidance or what the routines or procedures are in order to safely return your child to school if you do travel, please don't hesitate to visit Mrs. Murphy's website. You can visit that right on the Rochester Memorial School webpage. Click on departments. You'll see her tab right there under health office or Mrs. Murphy's office. Or feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. We'll be happy to help answer any questions. Parents and guardians, drop off and pick up out back has been outstanding. I want to thank you for your patience. I know, obviously, since our return for our youngest learners and a full in person K to 2, that has led to more vehicles out back for our parent drop off and pickup. But I feel like we have a nice flow to that traffic pattern, and we certainly appreciate everyone's understanding. Staying in the vehicle, our staff will open those doors and help your children get in those vehicles. One of the things, as we heard feedback, and we are always looking for feedback, and we appreciate it. We did have some parents and guardians reach out to us and recommend that potentially maybe siblings can be dropped off and picked up in the same location. We certainly think that's a great idea, and will assist and allow for a flow to continue at a more regular pace in order to get our parents and guardians out back, in and out of that back lot. In a safe but quick manner. So, if you have siblings and multiple children here that you would like to be picked up and dropped off in the same location, just let Mr. West or Mr. Fawns know, or Mr. Reuter or Miss Souza or Miss Parker, the staff out there. You can just let them know as you're coming through the loop where you would like them to be dropped off, whether it's that first spot or the second spot. So this will obviously be one nice pickup area where our siblings can all get picked up in the same spot, which again will help that flow of traffic. So we certainly appreciate that feedback and those recommendations. It was a nice suggestion, so we certainly appreciate it. Boys and girls, this month of February, we've been talking about cooperation as part of our CARES motto, and how cooperation helps us become responsible decision makers. Cooperation is when we work willingly with others to accomplish a task, take turns, play fair, and include others. It's when we also encourage others with a smile. Responsible decision making is like cooperation, as you're making careful, thoughtful choices about personal behavior and social interactions across your school day, including the bus. Hope everyone has a great weekend and a nice restful week where you spend some time resting, reflecting, and enjoy time with loved ones. Remember, boys and girls, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and take care of your environment.